A flight attendant once told me the dirty little secret her airline would rather you never find out. Most of the people sitting in business class paid economy prices. Number 15. Master the power of kindness. This one costs you absolutely nothing, and yet it might be the single most effective tool on this entire list. Gate agents and flight attendants handle enormous crowds daily, and a lot of those passengers are rude, impatient, or demanding. When someone walks up calm, smiling, maybe even uses their name from the badge, it genuinely stands out. Staff remember those people. When a premium seat suddenly opens before departure and someone has to fill it, the passenger who made their job pleasant is going to come to mind first. Good manners also just make your whole travel day better in general. You get faster help, warmer service, and a more enjoyable experience from start to finish. Number 14. Check your airline app in the final 48 hours. Most people open the app once at booking and never again. Big mistake. Between 1 and 2 days before departure, airlines quietly start discounting leftover premium cabin seats. You might spot a pop-up offering an upgrade for less than you would pay for an extra checked bag. Enable notifications and check the app multiple times, especially the evening before your flight. These windows close fast. No loyalty status required, just timing and attention. Number 13. Dress like you belong up front. Airlines maintain an image in their premium cabins, and staff do take appearance into account when making last-minute upgrade decisions. You do not need to show up in a suit. Smart casual is perfectly fine. Think clean jeans, a neat shirt, and decent shoes. Avoid anything too casual like ripped clothes, flip-flops, or oversized graphics. When two equally eligible passengers are being considered, the one who looks the part often wins. Beyond the upgrade itself, dressing well changes how you carry yourself. You feel more confident and you are treated accordingly. Number 12. Pay attention to aircraft swaps. Airlines change planes more often than most passengers realize. A smaller aircraft gets swapped for a larger one, and suddenly there are extra business class seats that did not exist on the original booking. Most travelers never notice. Start checking your flight details a few days out. If the aircraft type changes, log in and look at the updated seat map. Head to the counter early and ask if anything has opened up front. Being first to notice and first to ask puts you ahead of everyone else who had no idea the switch even happened. Number 11. Arrive early and ask the right way. Gate agents control the final seating picture, and they have real power to move you up if they choose. The secret is approaching them before the boarding rush begins when things are still calm. Walk up with a smile and say something simple like, "Excuse me, I was wondering if there happened to be any upgrade options available today." That relaxed, friendly phrasing works far better than hinting or pressuring. Even if the flight is completely full, a gate agent can flag your name in case someone cancels at the last moment. Being early and pleasant keeps you in the running. Number 10. Use seat maps to your advantage. Websites like Seat Guru and Expert Flyer let you see exactly which seats are taken and which are open, including in premium cabins. If you notice several empty rows at the front the day before your flight, that is useful information. Bring it up politely at the gate or during check-in. Something like, "It looks like there might be some availability up front today. Are there any upgrade options?" It signals that you are informed and engaged without coming across as pushy. Seat maps also help you find better economy spots like exit rows with extra legroom. Number 9. Volunteer when flights are oversold. Airlines regularly sell slightly more tickets than available seats, counting on a certain number of no-shows. When everyone does show up, they need volunteers to take a later flight. Do not wait for them to beg. Walk up proactively and offer your flexibility. In return, airlines typically offer travel vouchers, meal credits, lounge passes, or even a business class seat on the rescheduled flight. During peak travel periods, this deal can be genuinely generous. You trade a few hours for a significantly better experience. Everyone benefits. Number 8. Target brand new route launches. When an airline opens a fresh route, those first flights are rarely full. The destination is new, awareness is low, and the airline wants those early cabins to look and feel successful. To fill premium seats, they upgrade passengers freely or at steep discounts. Follow airline news and watch for new route announcements. Booking one of those inaugural flights gives you excellent upgrade odds, plus a fresher aircraft, friendlier crew energy, and a generally smoother experience overall. Number 7. Actually use your credit card benefits. Millions of people carry travel credit cards and never once look at what perks are included. Cards like the Amex Platinum, Chase Sapphire Reserve, or airline-specific cards often come with upgrade priority, lounge access, early boarding, or points that can be directly applied toward cabin upgrades. Spend 5 minutes reading your card's benefits section before your next trip. Look for upgrade eligibility, elite status features, or companion benefits. You have already paid the annual fee. Those perks are sitting there waiting. Use them. Number 6. Stay composed during delays and cancellations. When a flight gets delayed, most of the airport turns hostile. Lines grow, voices rise, and agents get overwhelmed. Your calm, cooperative attitude becomes incredibly rare and incredibly valuable. Approach the counter without frustration, acknowledge that it is a tough situation for everyone, and ask nicely if flexibility on your part could lead to a better seat on the next departure. Agents genuinely notice and remember the passengers who make their impossible days slightly easier. Meal vouchers, lounge access, and upgraded seats often flow toward those individuals. Number 5. Redeem miles specifically for upgrades. The points you have accumulated may already be your ticket to business class, literally. Rather than saving miles for a future free flight, use them to upgrade an existing booking. The sweet spot is checking your account a few days before departure when airlines release upgrade availability. Log in and look for upgrade with miles options. Booking flexible fare classes increases your odds. A modest amount of miles can transform a long, uncomfortable flight into something genuinely luxurious. Do not let them expire sitting and used in your account. Number 4. The 24-hour check-in refresh. The moment online check-in opens, usually 24 hours before departure, airlines release seats that were previously held back. Cancellations, upgrades, and operational adjustments all shake loose better spots right at that window. Set a phone reminder for the exact moment check-in opens. Refresh the seat map immediately. Jump on anything that appears near the front of the plane or in premium rows. This same window is prime time for spotting last-minute aircraft changes too. Most passengers never look again after their initial booking. You will be way ahead just by checking once more. Number 3. Fly solo whenever you can. Single travelers have a distinct upgrade advantage that most people underestimate. Airlines can slot one person into an available premium seat without disrupting any other arrangements. Moving a group or family is logistically complicated. Moving you is simple. Staff handling seat assignments naturally gravitate towards solo travelers when reassignments need to happen quickly. Add politeness and flexibility to being alone, and you become the ideal candidate for any spare seat that opens up. If your schedule allows, flying solo on shorter trips can dramatically improve your upgrade frequency. Number 2. Share your special occasion naturally. Celebrating a honeymoon, milestone birthday, or anniversary. Mention it casually during check-in or boarding without making it a demand. Simply say something warm and genuine, like we are actually celebrating our anniversary on this trip. Really looking forward to it. Crew and gate staff genuinely enjoy being part of meaningful moments. When space allows, small upgrades, complimentary drinks, or thoughtful gestures follow. The tone has to feel authentic and relaxed, never entitled. A sincere moment of connection can lead to a memory that defines the whole trip. Number 1. Fly during off-peak times. This is the most reliable, consistent strategy on this entire list. When a flight is not full, upgrades flow far more easily because staff have the flexibility and the inventory to make them happen. Avoid Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday departures are significantly less crowded. Early morning and late-night red-eye flights are also great options. Fewer passengers means shorter lines, quieter cabins, more relaxed crews, and a much better shot at landing that front-of-plane seat. You will often spend less on the ticket itself too, making the whole trip a win before you even board. So there you have it. 15 ways to start flying better without paying full premium prices. These strategies are real, they work, and the best part is most of them cost nothing at all. So which one are you trying on your next trip? Drop it in the comments below. If this was useful, like the video and subscribe for more travel tips that airlines definitely do not advertise. Travel smart, be kind, and maybe next time you will be the one in that reclining seat while everyone else fights for the overhead bins.